Welcome back. We've got another quick bite with Hy-Vee Dietician Kaiti George.
Hello. I feel like this is very quick. It's almost too quick.
We don't really have anything here, yeah.
I know. So again, you know, we talk a lot about busy families being in a rush, but still wanting to make good choices.
Yes.
And so I hear all the time excuses of breakfast are, I don't have time, I don't want to get up any earlier, I don't have time to stand over a stove, and this is truly so easy. So what I call these are sheet pan omelets.
Okay.
Very similar to like a breakfast bake, but we're going to start off with just 12 eggs already cracked in our bowl, and I'm just going to start to whisk them. Conversation we were just kind of having off camera. Do you add milk to your scrambled eggs?
I do.
I do too.
I feel like it makes them fluffier.
I know it does. So I am going to use the Fairlife milk and go ahead and just add a pinch, right?
Okay.
As much or as little as you want, but it does just make them a little bit fluffier. And we're just gonna whisk this together. You can see here, we want the eggs to break up. One of the great benefits of eggs, gosh, there are many to talk about, but one of the great benefits of eggs is that they are great protein, about 6 grams of protein per egg, and then they have a lot of choline in them. And I don't know if you've ever heard of choline. There's a ton of new research out about choline, but choline is really good for brain health and brain development, specifically in younger children or even pregnant moms. So we want to make sure that we are getting enough choline, and eggs are going to be the best source. So a great way to start it off, and again, people will say, I don't have time to stand over the stove. You don't have to, because we are going to use a pan or even a sheet pan. You know, it's truly what you want. So we have our things here. In our bowl is going to be the 12 eggs. We have a pinch of milk. We are spraying the pan, and essentially what you are going to do, you're just going to pour this in. You're going to help me out. I'm not going to splash on you. I promise. Splash, right? So we're just going to pour that into the bowl here, and then this is where you get to dress it how you want. So one of my favorite products is the Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage crumbles. The turkey sausage is just going to be about a lot lower in fat. It's 8 grams of fat per serving, 9 grams of protein to really add to that protein amount. And from here, you're just gonna sprinkle on what you want. So much like when you go to that omelet station at that fancy restaurant, you get to choose. And I am choosing the turkey sausage here just because it is a really great protein source and has flavor. You know what?
Yeah.
I will say my dad is pretty picky, and I always use this turkey sausage. He never knows. So if you have that person in your world that's like, oh, I'm not gonna like it. My dad, yeah, he has never known. Yes, he'll never know. Then you can start it and just make it with any veggies that you want. So again, look in your refrigerator if you have peppers that need used, if you have onions that you need used. Make it however you want, with or without the veggies. You know, everybody is to each their own. So you can dress it up as you want. We pre-made this ahead of time, and we did put some peppers and onions in it. And then finally, much like an omelet, you are going to want to add a little bit of cheese. And so this is just gonna bake in. I'm gonna put that on top, and so we are just gonna put that in. From here, 350 degrees in the oven, and it's really hard to say if you use a 9x13 pan or if you use a thinner sheet pan. The cook time is gonna be just a little bit different, but you make this ahead of time. You can use it all week long, and no need to slave over the stove. We didn't turn the stovetop. We did not. So from here, you're just gonna bake it. You can cut it out into squares. It does reheat very nicely, and it is just a super simple way to make sure that you have a nutritious breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, any day of the week, but I was thinking when people come to visit,
oh gosh,
this is an easy breakfast.
For sure, easy breakfast, absolutely. And you can freeze it too. Whoa. Yes. Even better.
Kaiti, thank you.
Yes.
We'll have the recipe on our website, nebraska.tv. We'll be right back.